the three most important things that you can do to move the needle for your brand are: one, your messaging; two, your offer; and three, the UI and UX, or the design, basically. If you can improve those three things, you'll have a really solid store and really solid metrics. Now with this, because your product is, let's say, premium, your images and your copywriting are even more important, and they come under the bracket of messaging. So your image here, what I would say is, like, you've only got 2 images in your listing, your product listing photos in this carousel. I definitely need a few more, because on product pages, the section that gets the most engagement is your images up here. And I can tell that, this is okay. It's a nice render that you've got here, but you need to have this for the other colors as well, so that people can see it. Ideally, there should be some lifestyle shots as well in here. Let's say a woman using it, and there should also be some, let's say, close-up photos of the fabric, show off with quality, So that's what I would say. And you need to do that for, of course, all 3 of the color variations. I think it's very important. And even after months of use, it still feels like new. So this is quite a good review here. The quality is incredible. Let's talk about the quality. So, but that's a review that's saying it. We need to kind of communicate that to people, that the quality is amazing, that it's going to last you for a very long time, that it's hyperallergenic and, easy to watch. We need to communicate all of those things visually and instantly to people who come on the page. That's why your images are so important. So honestly, I would say you can take anything from this review. Try to look at your assets, your visual assets right now, and see, how can I improve them? How can we get some better imagery in here to bulk up the imagery in the product listing photos? How can we get photos that fall in pink version and the white version? So you've got 3 different bullet points here. You deserve sleep without the pain. You deserve customized comfort. You deserve lasting support. I personally will say that, because you're saying you deserve, but you're not really telling people how your product does that. So I would honestly remove the "you deserve" and say "sleep without the pain." And then after that, maybe even in brackets, explain how it does it. Explain how it actually does that point. Customized comfort. How is it customizable? So you talk about that very briefly, ideally. And then lasting support. So you talk about how long so that's to do with the quality, right? So how long this product actually lasts for. And you can even quote that review that we just saw, even after a few months of use, it still feels like brand new. These 3 bullet points over here, these are claims, like what I will claim. So you're claiming that you're going to sleep without the pain as you buy my product. You're going to have customized comfort as you buy my product. You're going to have lasting support. That's the claim. But with every claim, there needs to be a proof. So moms deserve more comfort. This text over here, I'd remove it. I don't think it's really doing anything. So buy pillow only and buy pillow and pants. So if the main product is the pillow, then you risk distracting people with the pants and everything like that. Also, I'm just looking here. You buy the pillow only and it's $194, but you can buy it with the pants and it's $174. Seems a bit strange. Yeah, I've just noticed that. I'm not sure what's happening there, to be honest. That doesn't seem to make any sense to me. So it's costing them like 20 or 30 extra dollars to buy the pillow on its own. But if they buy the pants, they're saving $30. If that is a strategic thing you've done, I don't think it's a good idea, because again, I think it's going to create confusion. If whatever your main thing is, like, I just try and do things very simply, very simple. If I had a brand and my main product was, let's say, this pillow, I would just make it the main thing. And I honestly wouldn't talk about these other supplementary products. I would leave in the upsells like this to the cart. Once I've convinced them to purchase, it's a $200 product. So, that's not really a spontaneous purchase that someone's going to do. That they're going to think before they purchase something like that. And so you want to make sure that, okay, if someone's coming onto this page, how can I give them as much information as they need? Not overwhelm them, but just give them as much information as they need to actually convert in confidence. Once you got them to the cart stage, so once they've already taken that first action to say they're interested, then like upselling them into the pants and the other stuff is a lot easier. I think you're just trying to do everything on this one page. And the problem, I think, with that approach is, I don't think you've done a good enough job of selling them on the pillow first, which is what you need to do first. So only until you've mastered that and you've really done a solid job of selling them on the pillow, then I would focus on the upsells and cross sells, And honestly, you could do, if you wanted to, like, increase your AOV naturally is just maybe reposition your offer and just say, buy one pillow only, and it's, let's say, $194. And then you could say, maybe buy 2 pillows, and let's say you get like a small discount, and buy maybe 3 pillows, or you can maybe add in like this maternity support belt in there as well. Or just some other product where it doesn't really require them to think too much. And they're like, okay, you know what? I need 2 pillows anyway. And I'm going to buy that one. And how you can sell them on the 2 pillows, you can say, well, one of them is, you're going to have in the wash. So you can have the other one while that one's in the wash. It's that you always have this support, never need it. That's a very good reason to get people to buy 2. Some people will buy it. Most people will buy 2, obviously. But I'm just trying to give you maybe a bit more of an authentic or stronger way to increase your AOV. That's what I'm trying to say here. But honestly, if I was in your place, I would just try and eliminate all the fluff. I would just focus on your main pillow, focus on trying to get them to actually convert at the $200. And then after you've converted them at the $200, and they're in the cart, then you can try not to sell them the other stuff. So I know there's no content down here, so I'm not really going to review that, but your order form is the most important thing. So in summary, I would improve your images, get better images in there, simplify your order form, make any claim that you're doing, back it up with actual proof and stats. And then I would just simplify your offering. I would focus talking a little bit more about the pillow, diving into each of the benefits in more detail, showing some user generated content, showing some mothers with a pillow and showing them really happy, and, having some more reviews on there, creating that social proof, creating that hype with your product. And also talking about your guarantee and your warranty, stuff like that. That would be really, really, that would make it a lot stronger.